Okay, I think we're live. It said we're live, but I'm not seeing us over here.
It'll probably come up in just a minute.
We're live.
Oh my. Thanks. Okay.
Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It looks like we're kind of slow getting started. We have 11 people here. You can see I am clearly done with all of my holiday baking. I have got so much to do still. And I think I may be suffering from a sugar overdose just from being around so much sugar from all this baking.
4 days she's been doing this. 4 days.
Yes. Okay, we got some people now. William from Texas. GW, Merry Christmas. I don't have my glasses on. I see 41 there. Hi. Jeanette, hi. Hello, Princess Thee. Adele, hello everybody. Linda. Okay, we got some people on here now. Whoops, what did I just do? Oh, there we go. Fix that. Okay. Oh, goodness. Yes, we have lots of people now. Hello, everybody. Ellen, Maggie, Victoria, they're coming in. Patty, so fast I can't even read them. Hi. Hello, everybody. Before we get into packing up all this stuff that I'm, like, absolutely dizzy from the sugar on, the gift basket giveaway that we did last time we did a live stream, we gave away 2 gift baskets. And we did stuff those full of stuff. And one of the winners was Patricia Williams. I don't have my glasses. I know Vanessa's going to yell at me. 2682. And I heard from Patricia. Patricia, I have not gotten it in the mail yet, but I'm going to priority mail yours tomorrow. She sent me her address already. And the other one is Patty Carpenter 3527. Patty, I have not heard from you yet. Email me your address and I'll get your gift basket out as well. And I want to thank everybody who entered for the basket giveaway and thank everybody who's been watching our live streams. And we're going to kind of get into some of the stuff that we pack up and give away. And I'm looking at comments here. Della, Tony, Black Eye, everybody, Merry Christmas. Diane said congratulations. I wish we'd had a gift basket to send to everybody, but I can't afford that much priority mail, and since I am late getting stuff out. But anyway, when my kids were growing up, I've said this like a million times, I always at least sent a small tray, box, or one of the little goodie bags or something full of fudge to their teachers. As they all got in high school and each had 6 teachers and guidance counselors and all that stuff, I mean, it got a little smaller because I was sending to so many people. But we have up tons of videos on stuff you can make. These Christmas cookies I have been making since my kids were tiny. And this is probably the best cutout Christmas cookie recipe ever. And I just frost them with buttercream frosting. And you can, you don't have to get real complicated with it. And if you're doing a cookie tray, they make a really pretty cookie tray. All of these candies over here are super easy. We dipped some peanut butter balls or Buckeyes or whatever you want to call them. Reese balls, a lot of people call them. Some Martha Washington candy, which is an old recipe. It's a really simple recipe. And what was the other one we dipped?
Truffles.
Truffles, chocolate truffles. The chocolate truffles I've been making for forever too, and it's super easy. You literally just have to heat the ingredients until the chocolate melts, put it in the fridge, and then you scoop it out. But we've got all those videos up. We've got coconut macaroons over here. But what we did after we finished dipping these, and this is just a little bit of what each batch makes, is we took our leftover chocolate dip and added peanuts and cashews and made nut clusters out of them. And all of these I dipped and put in these little candy cups, which makes it super quick. If you're in a hurry and you don't have time, like normally you dip it and just put it out on wax paper, you can put it in little candy cups and it'll get hard in the little candy cups, and you can like almost serve it immediately. Like you could do it and then sit it out on a party table and it would sit there and get hard at room temperature almost, unless it's real hot in the room. If it's real hot in the room, put it in the fridge for like 10 minutes and then sit it out. Anyway, we're going to show you how we pack some of this stuff up, some different ways. And we've got all kind of cookies too, not just the Christmas cookies.
Do you want to do a tin first or a tray?
Well, we'll do a cookie tray because we've got the cookies here and then we can move them out of the way. Oops. We'll set these over here.
Sorry, there just wasn't much room over here.
No, there isn't much room. And like, I almost didn't do this, but I've been promising y'all for 2 weeks that Alex and I were going to do this together. So I had to. Like 10 minutes before we started, I had dishes up to here. So I'm probably going to have to run my dishwasher like 3 times to get it clean.
It's pretty bad.
It was very bad. So start with a few or a few Christmas cookies.
Okay.
And we've got some different ones here. Like, if you buy these cookie trays, they cost a fortune. You're going to pay $2 to $3 per cookie. If you buy them in a grocery store, if you buy them in a bakery, you might pay $5 or $6 for decorated cookies. Like, I'm not even joking, per cookie. And we've got some oatmeal raisin cookies, which I don't always do at Christmas, but oatmeal raisin cookies are good for breakfast. So if you don't have a lot of time to cook, you know, you can set some of those out. And I did some golden raisins in there, which is a little prettier for Christmas. And of course, chocolate chip. We need a few more cookies, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, here's some more.
Didn't want to scoot those too close till.
All right. And we're gonna, this you would cover if you were taking it somewhere really tight with saran wrap. If you're just serving it at your party, just do it and sit it out. And of course, you don't have to have a big variety. You can do all Christmas cookies.
Do you want me to try and put some more cookies? I just didn't
I
want
got
all the
orange ones
frosting.
too.
Yeah, okay, I was going to say I didn't want the
I'll leave that. We'll
frosting
do that
everywhere.
And these are a cranberry orange cookie with an orange glaze. And oranges are just kind of one of those Christmas things. Oops, yep. Let's set these kind of up on the edge.
Well, that's the problem. They kept sliding.
Well, oh gosh. Don't stick your fingers in them.
These are just for our family, so we kind of expect there to be a
These are the
finger.
ones you're taking.
These are the ones I'm taking. Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding. Alex has to have all of her stuff that she's taken boxed up and ready to go tomorrow.
That's right.
Here, we'll put another Christmas cookie in over here. Slide it up there. Oops. Do we need another orange one? Probably.
Well, I don't need to get it too full because remember we got to wrap this one.
Oh. Well, we don't have to wrap this one. This one, I'm not really going to send out these cookies.
Okay.
I stuck my finger in after they were frosted. We'll do some more for you to take. I was joking. I'll keep these for the house this weekend, and I'll serve them at the house. Move that one. Move. I meant like move it, but all
Well,
right.
I moved it.
Okay, now we can do one more Christmas tree on there. And I would set these out just like that. Maybe put a piece of something chocolate in the center of it. And you don't have a whole lot of each kind. No, I do like that. There. But you can always reload it. And if you've got more cookies baked, you can always put more cookies on it and sit more out as people eat them. Now let me not talk to you while I got my back turned. I've got a whole bunch of cookie dough in the refrigerator. And I'm going to show you how I do that. You can show them this tray here. Kind of tip it up there a little bit.
I was afraid to
while I
start.
get this out. Just
There
be
we go.
very careful.
Yeah, I just
Watch
didn't
your
want to.
scoot that way. Let me see.
You didn't give me a.
What is
Now I'm going to
this?
sit this down now because I've had luck here lately.
My Christmas cookies, when I'm making cookies at Christmas time, I put them in the refrigerator in layers of wax paper in a Ziploc bag. And I have started all of the scoop cookies, like the oatmeal raisin, and I didn't know which one was getting out, but I scooped them before I put them in there. And that way, when I get ready to bake them, I literally just pull them off and put them on the cookie sheet and bake them. Now, they're going to be sticky, but they will come out like that. And you don't have to get out cookie scoopers or anything. Makes it very, very fast. So when you got company stops by, I'm telling y'all, I'm high on sugar because I've handled it for days. When you have company that stops by, it's easy to just pull it out, put them in the oven. 10 minutes, you've got fresh, hot cookies, and you can make whatever they want. You could make the orange cranberry ones. You could do the oatmeal raisin or the chocolate chip. The Christmas cookies take a little bit longer because you do have to roll those out and cut them as you're baking them, but I have my Christmas cookie dough in the refrigerator. So all I have to do is roll it out, cut it, and bake it. I don't have to mix it up, wait for it to chill, and then roll it out and cut it.
Like we're horrible. We don't wait on our cookies at Christmas time. We just come over and we're like, Mama, where's the cookies at?
Something else I do too, my fudge, I leave it in sheets. Like I baked I cooked big batches of fudge. This is a batch of regular peanut butter fudge. I've cut up some so we can do some cookie tins or candy tins and stuff and show you how we do that. But I keep my fudge stored like this, and then I put it in the refrigerator, and it will literally stay fresh all the way through New Year's. It'll still be good, and if I have folks stop by, I just take it out and cut it. And also, I would cut it right before I was going to put it in the tin so it's not all dried out and crumbly. Okay.
Tin or tray?
I don't care. Your call.
Okay.
And I'll move this one here.
I've lost my tins.
Oh. Alright. And here is a little bit of that peanut butter chocolate pinwheel fudge that we did. I think I did it around Thanksgiving. We just put that video up. And see, I leave it in the rolls, and then when I'm going to use it, I slice it and use it. Oh, this is some of the nut clusters that I just dropped on wax paper and cooled. And this is what they look like in the little cups. But I ran out of little cups, obviously, so... And you don't waste anything. This stuff costs way too much to waste. So, you know, the extra dip that you have that you're dipping your candies in, use it for nut clusters. Don't waste anything. If you run out of cups, drop it on wax paper. Okay, go ahead and...
Okay.
Do you want saran wrap in your tin first?
I do, but I didn't know where that was at.
Oh, everything's sitting out, honey. Something else I do is I try to gather up everything I'm going to need, and I try to organize it on the countertops, but I have been cooking a lot for, like she said, 3 days I think I've been in here now.
I thought it was 4 days.
4 days. I don't know how long it's been forever. And it's getting in a mess, but I have out my wax paper, my saran wrap, my parchment paper.
Now I have a question. Do you want this to be able to go over top of the candy we're putting in here, or just line the bottom?
Well, it's up to you. Aren't you doing this? I'm show them this tin.
It's really cute.
Hobby Lobby. They have all their stuff 50% off. And this one has like a see-through lid. I guess you can see through that on the camera. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really cool. So you can see the candy you put in it. Oh, sorry.
Okay. I'm just going to make it to where it covers the sides and the bottom because I want to be able to see through that.
Okay. Yeah, just so there's something in the bottom of the tin.
Yep.
And we also have all little cups over there too. If you want to put it in cups, you could put the fudge in little cups, or
Yeah.
if you did this pinwheel fudge, or if you're doing this pinwheel fudge, before you slice it, take it out of the refrigerator for about 15 minutes and let it soften up. Because if it's hard from being in the refrigerator, it'll just about break your knife blade trying to slice it.
Let's see. I know we had some more of those cups somewhere.
Oh, I gotta get my my potato candy out of the...
Yeah.
So anyway, what we have here is we have peanut butter fudge, we've got plain chocolate fudge, we've got chocolate walnut fudge, nut clusters. I went over all this stuff, the peanut butter balls, the truffles. Those truffles are delicious. You gotta try them. Charlotte's favorite.
These little cups you can get at the Dollar Tree. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them at Hobby Lobby. These she got last year after Christmas, and I think she paid 50 cents for them.
Yeah, go after Christmas, December 26th, when you go to the sales. And a lot of the stuff, the bacon stuff, it won't sell out for a while. It'll get down to the point where it's like 80-90% off. And you can get the bacon cups for as little as $0.10.
Yeah.
And they'll have them all the way up until the end of January. They'll keep marking that stuff down in stores like Walmart. And you can get it super, super cheap. And you can buy red stuff after Christmas and use it for Valentine's Day. And homemade candy at Valentine's Day is as good as it is at Christmas. I got to skip forward again.
Oops.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Find my peanut butter. I think this is it. I got stuff everywhere in there. It looks like a
See.
Ziploc bag.
I was gonna say, is there anything I can move for you?
Nope. This is the potato candy. And I did have a request for that Divinity, the Divinity peanut butter log candy. And I might make it this year. I swore I wasn't going to make it anymore, but I might. You know, folks have a way of convincing you to do it.
Truffle. Martha Washington.
I really like the potato candy, though. And it's very similar to the peanut butter pinwheels that you make with the Divinity. It doesn't taste like potato.
I couldn't tell a difference when she made it. I had no idea she made it with potato.
I'm trying to think what else I've got in the fridge that... Don't forget your macaroons over there.
Oh, I won't. I'm still
I'm
trying to
move some of this
decide how
stuff
I
out of your
want
way.
to arrange this.
The same thing with the, like the potato candy, or if you do the Divinity peanut butter pinwheels. You want to leave it in a roll until you're ready to serve it, but then take it out of the refrigerator for just a few minutes before you slice it to let it soften up a little bit, which obviously I didn't do with this. But this doesn't get as hard as that fudge. That fudge will really get firm, and it's really, really hard to cut.
See, I'm not going to have room. You gotta be careful.
All right, let's see. Do we have any questions? I'm not sure. Okay, anyway, never mind. Somebody's... I don't know what's going on over here. Jamie and Oregon Adventure. I don't know what's going on. I missed it. Oh, okay, I see. Well, thank you. Thank you, Jamie. I'm not worried about it. Whatever. Merry Christmas. Hi, Debbie. Wanda, hello in Texas. Merry Christmas, Jamie. Oh, Cindy from England, hello. Nice to have you with us. Betty loves your little Debbie shirt, Alex.
Oh, thank you. All these tasty goodies she always made us at Christmas, we'd still fight over these little Debbie cakes, and we don't know why.
I do have a scraper, Deb, thank you. And I need to get it out. And scrape the whole kitchen with it here, what I've done this week. Big Red from Nebraska. We got Jillian from Michigan. What you doing over there, Alex? Tell us what you're doing. The farm wife from Texas.
So,
I hope you enjoy the cookbook, Kim, and I am working on the other one. Like I said, I promise that's my winter project. It has been way too long. Oh, I like the way you did the chocolate.
I know.
Yeah, that's cute.
Oops.
And
I'm going to try and turn this up a little bit. I didn't want to overfill it, but I didn't want it looking super empty, so I put 3 of each in there. So I put 3 peanut butter fudge, 3 walnut fudge. I did 3 Martha Washington candies. I just kind of ordered it, you know, dark light, dark light. And then I put one of these big cupcake cups. Where did we get those? Hobby Lobby?
Maybe.
Hobby Lobby, I think. And $3. Nope. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, they were $3, and I think there's 50 in there. So we just got that as a little centerpiece. It looks nice and full, not over full. And we're just going to go ahead and pop it. Oh,
wow.
And that looks real cute.
It does look cute, but I'd pack another layer on it.
Well, she would pack another layer on it, but I have a bunch of people I have to pack these up for.
Well, that's true. It depends on how many people you have to give to.
Yeah.
And if you've got a lot of people, and something else you could do in there is you could put cookies on top of it instead of another layer of fudge.
You could put cookies on top, cookies underneath. I mean, you could do them around the side.
Yeah, cookies
So you could actually,
cool.
like, I would put cookies right here, take out some of this candy, put cookies right here, and then leave the candy up here at the top. So,
well, what if we, yeah, you
want
want
me
to
to do that real quick?
Or do you want to, you would, you could
We've
do
got
that.
another 10.
Yeah, we do
another
have
10.
Well, we could do another 10, but you could even, instead of taking them out, just do the chocolate chip cookies.
Well, you could, but I would,
yeah. But you couldn't see. Yeah.
I'm a display person,
all right, well,
so I want everything to be able to be seen.
10, get another 10, and we'll do a layer of cookies underneath, and we'll do a cookie and candy tray. And we still didn't get any of this peanut brittle here.
The peanut brittle.
Yeah,
I had an idea for it.
Okay.
You just get a little mason jar. You can buy them at the Dollar Tree individually, or you can go to Walmart and get a flat of them for, I think it was like $13.44.
A little over $1 a jar.
Yeah.
So your display is going to cost you a little bit, or your package is going to cost you a little bit. But nobody throws mason jars away. You can use it for a lot of things. And something else you can do too, if you're really on a tight budget, you can save glass jars. I mean, like salsa and pickles and jelly, whatever comes in a glass jar throughout the year, save it, clean the label off, and you can cover the lid with a little piece of wrapping paper or a piece of fabric like what Alex has done here.
Yeah, I got a piece of fabric from Walmart. Our Walmart doesn't really have a lot of fabric, but they had little squares for $2, and I think it was a yard. So I got one of those for display purposes.
And if you're making peanut brittle and you look up the peanut brittle recipe, I say baking powder about 3 dozen times in the video. It's baking soda. The baking soda is what puts the bubbles in it, not baking powder. Don't use baking powder.
Well.
Use baking soda.
There we
And
go.
if you use baking soda, it'll snap really easy like that. And you can eat it, and it's not hard. It won't bust your teeth out. Like that.
Okay. So this is something you can do if you are on a budget because it doesn't really cost all that much. There we go. I hope I can get that on there. There. We're going to force it on there.
You have crushed my beautiful peanut
I
brittle.
did. I crushed her beautiful peanut brittle. Okay.
Oh, I just got an ad. And we're back.
Well, I had that closed over the fabric. Now I can't get it to close over the fabric.
Now we got the idea.
Yeah, they got
Let's
the
do
idea,
another
but-
10.
Okay.
And that would be really pretty with
Yep,
just the
got
hard
it.
candy too. And I wanted to do a video with just the old-fashioned hard candy. It doesn't look like I'm going to get it done. There is a lot of stuff going on this week other than
Okay.
what I'm doing here. So,
Where'd our other tins go?
right here.
Oh, a round one.
Square one, round one. Round one.
Well, square one.
That one's deep.
Yeah, that's why I said square. Okay.
Stuff like this one would be good for an office. You know, you fill it up, take it to the office, sit it in the snack room for everybody to share. And this would be better for cookies too, because it is so deep. You'd have to put a lot of candy in that.
Okay, take from this tray and put in this one.
You done with this?
Yes, thank you. Well, unless you want to put some in here.
That's up to you. I don't know.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put some in here.
You could put a big piece in there, a little piece or whatever.
I'm going to break up your beautiful.
I don't care. It's got to be broke up anyway.
Oh my goodness. That's some fluffy peanut brittle. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't mean to break
It did really good. The humidity was just right. If you are making candy, any of this candy, and it's super rainy and humid, turn the heat up a little bit, build a fire. If you're in a hot climate, turn the air conditioner on down low because the air conditioner sucks the humidity out and the heat will dry the humidity up because you got to get the humidity out of the house or your candy won't come out right. Also, if it is a little humid, cook it just a little bit hotter than you normally would. You know, if you're doing syrupy candy, use a little, or cook it a little bit longer so it gets a little bit hotter. And that'll help it set up if it's humid. Not too long, though.
Can't get these cookies to do what I wanted to do.
Of course not. There's more cookies over here, too, if you need them.
I'm good, I think.
Okay.
All right.
I'll just put some in there in bars. Yeah, that's
Yep.
cute.
Just some and some bars.
I'm going to do Rocky Road Fudge, too. I did not get it done. Do have a video up for that. And we've got, this is all the fantasy fudge. We've been doing the quick fudges this year in the other videos that we've done this year. You know, the quick fudges, even the kids can make them. You literally just have to melt the ingredients. And they are good. And don't forget the 2-ingredient peanut butter fudge, you can use the sugar-free frosting, which is delicious. I looked around and wondered where all the stuff came from and tried decluttering and organizing and couldn't find anything. I'm 76. A 76-year-old farm girl with 5 daughters. You know, I'm in that decluttering stage too. I'm considering a dumpster.
You've been throwing
Oh,
that for years.
Deb's using a bench scraper to cut her fudge. I use one of those pizza cutters to cut mine with, and it's one of the ones that I actually got it from a school fundraiser, but they sell them everywhere, and mine's dirty. I can show it to you. this one. I told you I packed the dishwasher full. But this is great for cutting fudge too. And if you don't have one of them, I highly recommend it. Now I gotta find something to wipe my dirty hands on.
I had a towel over here, but
That's alright. There, got them.
okay.
Alright. I won't touch anything else here now, I don't think. I'll let you decorate. Oh, that's
Okay.
pretty.
So I put the fudge on the bottom underneath the roll so it looks a little bit fuller. Chocolate chip cookies and some of that tasty peanut brittle. There we go.
Let's see, what other ideas
There we
do
go.
we have? Let's share some of these other ideas. Have you done any? Yeah, you did do
yeah.
some with those. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
We have these bags.
Yes. If you have a lot of folks that you have to give to, or you work in a big office, something like that, you want to take it to Sunday school for your kids, you can fill up these bags and then take it in something like the bucket over here or any of the other baskets or buckets that we've used in these videos. We had several different baskets and buckets.
Okay.
Somebody commented on a video the other day and they told me that they found 4 pieces of fudge in the store for like $9, and it is that expensive. Now the pieces are a little bit larger than this, but it's over $20 a pound now, I think, in grocery stores. And if you go to candy shops, I mean, my goodness. So if you're making homemade goodies and giving them to people, you're really giving them some special. A decorated cookie, you know, anywhere from $2 to $6.
I think I paid $3 for her a decorated cookie while I was out with my husband roaming around over the weekend.
Yeah, I've still got it over here. I didn't eat it. Right here, I'll show you. This is
These bags came from Hobby Lobby and they were $1.50, I think, and you got 30 bags. So
this is a $3 cookie. Yep. So it's a gingerbread girl, I think, but it's actually a lemon cookie. So, you know, if you're giving people 6 or 8 homemade cookies that you decorated, that's a pretty good gift. If you're giving them like this tray here that's got chocolate chip cookies and fudge and peanut brittle and all kind of candy, I mean, that's a very good gift. If you order something like this from a bake store, you're looking at probably $35 just for that. Maybe more. So it's a pretty nice gift that doesn't cost you a fortune. Now, I've spent a lot of money this year making candy, but I'm making a lot of candy. You know, I think I told y'all in one of the other live streams, I bought a 20-pound or 25-pound bag of sugar because sugar's gotten so high, and it was like getting 2 4-pound bags for free.
do you have another chocolate chip cookie?
Yeah, no.
Nope, we put them somewhere.
They're on the tray. Where's the? No.
They're in here.
Oh, they're in there. All right.
Steal one back out of this tray. Well, 10.
Well, you're going to have to at some point do something for you to take because you got to pack all yours up.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, we got to make more. We already said we'd bake fresh
we got to
ones.
make more.
Yep. The boxes, there, I think I paid like 50 cents a piece for the boxes.
I can't remember, but that sounds right.
Yeah, the boxes are about 50 cents a piece. These tins I paid $2 for. These are the ones with the clear lids that I got at Hobby Lobby. They have them at the Dollar Tree. They're about this size for $1.25. You can go get them. And then they have smaller ones for $1.25. And if you got a lot of people, you know, you're going to want a smaller one. Or especially if you're just doing fudge, you're going to want smaller tins. Because, you know, it costs a lot to fill them up. Making fudge is not cheap. And I don't care if you do the quick fudge or if you do the fantasy fudge with the marshmallow cream and all the sugar and all the butter. It's not cheap.
Trying not to get frosting on
your box.
Yeah, on my box and on my, candy papers.
I've got that peanut brittle in my teeth now. I shouldn't hate it. That's why I don't eat on camera, because you get it in your teeth and you talk with your mouth full. I'm going to be talking here and spit peanut brittle at y'all in a minute. Yeah, the Dollar Tree, it is almost $1.50 now because of tax. That's true. The Dollar Tree, though, also here anyway, they discount their stuff after the holiday. So go in there the day after Christmas and look for some Christmas tins if you've got a closet that you can put stuff in. And my Aunt Paula, that was something else she taught me. She had her holiday closet. And she would Christmas shop all year, and she'd go Christmas shopping the day after Christmas and get those deals after Christmas.
This box is so deep. I don't know how I want to arrange the stuff in here.
And KK just joined the Hillbilly Kitchen and became a member. Thank you. We certainly appreciate your support. And Patty C is also a member, and she is with us tonight. If you're looking for recipes, definitely look through our candy recipes. I do have the playlist in the description of this, and when this processes, I'll put it in an end card, but I can't do that until it processes. And I'm going to try not to clip the ends off of this, so hopefully we won't mess it up so that you don't lose the chat log, because if I clip the ends off, the chat log goes away.
I'm not a fan of these boxes because they're just so deep and it's hard to get everything in there where it looks decent.
Elle asked how to become a member. There's a button that says join. You click on that, and membership is something that YouTube has had for a while, and they're really kind of pushing it, and they wanted us to start membership, so we set it really low. What memberships do is YouTube will definitely send you a notification when we put up new videos. It gets a little star put by your comment or by your name, so your comments stand out. And you'll stay connected. You won't lose us if you're a member, because YouTube's not going to let you lose us if you're a member. And that's basically what it does. Yes, I do have a cookbook. I have one, and it's like the first 100 recipes that we did. And I was looking through my memories. It has been over 3 years since I did the last one, so another one is way past due. We had it almost, well, Brett and I were working on it. Alex and I had it almost ready to publish last year. We had a computer malfunction that totally deleted it, and I just have not had the time to get back into it. But like I said, that's going to be my winter project. I'm going to get back on the cookbook this winter. Where am I located? I am in East Tennessee near Cumberland Gap. Made the blackberry cobbler last night. It was wonderful. Oh, I love blackberry cobbler, and I hadn't had one in so long.
Hey, Mama, do we have any more parchment paper?
Hi, Stephanie. I'm glad you finally found us. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I got everything. Parchment or wax?
Yeah, whichever. It's separate these cookies.
Okay. You need little pieces? The scissors are over there somewhere. The scissors are here somewhere. Y'all can't see all of this mess. If you could see all this mess. Stacy says she loves my cookbook. Thank you very much, Stacy. There are some mistakes in it, and I use it all the time, and I'm finding it. So I need to publish somewhere the corrections that need to go in the cookbook. And I was making the corn cookies, and I don't have any of those here ready for y'all. But the corn cookies that I did last Christmas that had cornmeal in them, I love those. And I was making some of those yesterday. And in the ingredient list on the video, it does not have the egg. Well, it does now because I fixed it. I was making them, and I'm like, now, wait a minute. I know those cookies had an egg in them. So, if you try to make those cookies from the ingredient list on the video, that's why I always say watch the videos. I try to get it up, but watch the video.
Well, those are sliding in there. I was thinking that.
Okay, I got a couple people asking about the join button. If you look under the video, you'll like have to flip your phone so the video's playing at the top if you're on your phone. But it'll have the title of the video, and then it'll have a little picture of me in a circle and say the Hillbilly Kitchen, and then there's 3 little buttons beside of it. Well, actually there won't be because I'm looking at mine, but there's a join button by the like and subscribe buttons. Merry Christmas to you too, Lil. Thank you. Daniel says he enjoys the videos. I have a comforting way of presenting. It's my comfortable mess. I know y'all are not used to seeing my kitchen like this because normally I just have out one dish or the ingredient and everything else is all clean. But this is what it looks like when I'm doing holiday baking. I mean, it's just a disaster.
This paper is sliding and it's not doing what I want.
Well, they get the idea. The
Yeah.
trays and the bags. That's another little easy way to do it. Where do we get the trays and the bags?
The bags, I already told them, these came from Hobby Lobby. And
But
they were...
No, these.
Oh, these? Walmart.
Yeah.
And I think you got those last year?
Yeah, there were like 6 or 8 of them, and it's just a little paper tray, and it has a bag that goes over it, and you twist tie it, and it's a good way of passing out a few goodies. Like I said, those cookies, $3-4 a piece, and you put half dozen of them in there. That's a really nice gift for somebody that you work with.
Peanut butter.
Oh, there you go. Some cookies and some
Yep. A little bit of
candy
everything.
and
Probably should have just put 2 cookies in there because I think I've just smeared that one on the bag.
they have tags with them.
Yep, they have tags
Oh,
with them.
yeah. Ties and tags. You found the scissors. But even, the bag with 2 cookies, that's $6 if you bought it somewhere. So, and that's cuter than the cookie, the $3 cookie that was then nothing.
All right, I like the tins better now. Oh, my.
Well, you can get 6 of the boxes for just a couple of dollars.
Yeah.
So, and it depends on your budget. I do want to see those and give them that idea before we go. The little pans over there when you get done. Well, I can talk while you're working. See, this one's not great. See, she's not wanting to do more of these with me, so y'all need to tell her she needs to do more with me. Because it works out great. I can rub my mouth while she works, and y'all just get the full experience. I got these last year, too. And they were from Hobby Lobby, $2.50, because all their stuff's on sale. They're $5, but you get them for half price, so it's $2.50. There's 6 of them, and you could actually divide up a batch of brownies or a cake and put, do a little pan of brownies or a little cake and give it to somebody. Or you can fill these with cookies or fudge or whatever, and the lid just folds down over them. But my mother-in-law used to do pumpkin bread for everybody at Christmas. She would make little mini loaves of pumpkin bread and wrap it up. You used to be able to get saran wrap that had it was Christmas colors and it had Christmas designs on it. And Elle just became a member. Thank you, Elle. It popped up a great big thing.
Christmas meatloaf.
Yeah.
That's what you need. Christmas
and Alex
meatloaf.
wants a Christmas meatloaf. Well, you could do a Christmas dinner and give it to somebody, especially if you knew somebody who was shut in. You could make a little meatloaf and take it over. Or somebody who was sick, But, and it would be festive, not just dinner. But I thought, you know, a cake or brownies in these would be really good. Or like I said, just fill them with fudge. Or you could even pour fudge in here, you know, make a big batch of fudge and divide up the batch and give them a chunk of fudge instead of pieces.
Or meatloaf.
All right, Alex, I'll make a meatloaf.
My husband doesn't like meatloaf. I only get it when she makes it.
I'll make a meatloaf. But these are cute. Another Hobby Lobby thing, and I think I've smushed those. And what is this? Did we do? Oh, that's the cups.
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
the cups.
I think we've shown you about everything, but you know, stuff like the little plastic baskets and stuff and buckets work good. If you got to take a whole bunch of stuff, you can put it in the bags wherever they went and fill it full of bags, and everybody can take a bag. I hope this is giving you some ideas for ways to present your Christmas goodies and giving you some Christmas goodies to make. The nut clusters, you definitely want to pick up some extra peanuts and some cashews, and all the dip you have left over, you just stir the nuts in there and then drop it out in lumps on wax paper or put it in the cups. You don't have to have the cups. And it's delicious, super easy, don't waste anything. Well, let's see. I'm trying to look for more questions. I do need the other address, and I will get those baskets out. Congratulations to the winners. Let me see. Let me go back here and do those names again because I've got them over here. And I don't have my glasses on. Patty Carpenter 3527, and of course I already got Patricia's. So Patty, email me your address, and Patricia, I will get your basket out. I'm so sorry. My plan was to send it out yesterday, and didn't get it done. I have no excuses. Well, oh, and something else, one more thing.
Canes.
If you're doing stuff like this, you can twist a candy cane in there for a little extra decoration, or even add a candy cane into the bags. And it's, you know, it's one of those traditional things, and you know the story of the candy cane and Christmas and it being like, you know, there's a long story, but and you can also
they do the shepherd's hook, and they do you know, J for Jesus.
And you can print those little cards off too and just give people a candy cane, which is cute. I've seen a lot of people do those. Is there anything else that we forgot? Did we get all the...
I think we got everything. We did a tray, which is now empty because I might have robbed the tray to make other stuff. Bags, buckets. Nope.
Trays.
Yep, we got everything.
Got everything.
Except for that little clear container. But
oh, yeah. Let me see that quickly.
hey, well, you don't have to take that.
Okay.
There you go.
This is another Dollar Tree one. $1.25, or like somebody said, $1.50 with tax, because gotta pay the taxes. But the lid actually snaps on it, and it's plastic. It's not super airtight, but it probably is a little more airtight than the tins, and it won't bend. This would be a good one if you're gonna ship stuff, I think. This would probably be something really good to ship stuff in. And it's not super gorgeous, but it is kind of decorated. For $1.50, what do you expect? But it does seal up fairly airtight, and if you put a layer of saran wrap over it and then put the lid on it, it would be much tighter. I did like these though, and I thought these would be good.
They're cute.
For gentlemen to carry to work, you know, if you're packing up stuff for your husband to take to work, because they're not super careful with stuff like this. All right, is that it?
That's it.
I hope you're all reading Luke with us. We're almost to the end of it. We're on chapter 19 today, and it goes to chapter 24. But chapter 19, verse 10 is, "For the Son of Man is come to seek and save that which is lost." And, you know, we were all once lost, and Jesus came for our sakes to find us, to save us. And if you look for him, you will find him. And he's there. That's why he came. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. I want to thank you all for joining us. Thank you all very much for the people who joined tonight. I appreciate you joining and becoming members. planning on doing another video before Christmas, so I'm hoping I'm going to see you again. But if I don't see all of you again, I want to wish you all a very blessed and Merry Christmas. I hope you have folks around you who you love and you make wonderful memories this year, because it is about the people that surround you and the memories, not about the stuff. God bless you all. Thank you for joining us, the Hillbilly Kitchen. And until next time, remember to put God first. Merry Christmas, y'all. Good night. Thank you, Alex.